How is it going, everybody? My name is DeMarco, and welcome back to If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. We are here with our buddy Lewis, but he seems to have forgotten who he is, and I think we're on a battlefield based on this shell crater. A crater and a dead soldier remains. Did a battle take place here? Dear Lord, what happened here? Probably war. You were in war, right? You remember war? Do you remember war? Yeah, there you go. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I'm somehow familiar with these kits. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have been sustained a terrible bombing. A bloodied sheet is covering a body. Bloody sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must have been an improvised field hospital. There's some dirty rainwater pooled up in the basin. Is this sort of our reckoning? Is this our repentance? Our chance to redeem ourselves for atrocities we've committed during the war? It did say that, like, we've just killed hundreds of people in the book. Should I talk to you or go in the confessional first?
Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you.
Do I know you? Apologies. I seem to have... What did you call me?
It's alright. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once.
Did I?
And yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands, and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold.
That sounds arrogant of me.
It was not your arrogance, but your kindness you suffered with me. My pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again.
The Guardian.
Ah, you still remember? Yes, the Guardian. Like the texts say, I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you?
Yes, I came here seeking knowledge. Would that have changed if I picked revenge or the other one?
Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take my full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid.
Oh my god, that's the husband!
A gauze bandage is covering his eyes.
Good Lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor.
Doctor? Not here. Left. He left. Not here.
What is your name, soldier?
Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He said he'd come back, help me sleep. But he left. Shh.
He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate.
Okay. And so I go to the medical supplies and...
There might be something useful in here. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10? They must have been here for a long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they probably have lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? There's nothing left of use here.
So can I only do one of them? Half of his jaw.
He's been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He is also bleeding from his stomach, but that is not a gunshot. He must have been tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal. I cannot begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there's some ammunition left in it, but I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry I've been told what I did, even though I cannot remember, but I will not walk away this time.
Okay. So we're gonna have to do something to get to something else to get to something else.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself.
So I have been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you?
Oh, do I know you? Yes, Doctor. I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over. Waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying that you will help me, and you never look back, you bastard.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things.
You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything, over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy, but he can't forget you either. And Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much. That one only moans sometimes, when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again.
Your legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you.
Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself.
And what is your name?
Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess.
Luke,
Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It has happened so many times, always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it?
Alright, well. God damn. So he's been here over and over. Has the doctor tried to do this ritual multiple times? And they also relive the memory? I have no recollection of any things, yet somehow it rings true. Alright, well, we give the pills to the soldier to get the pillow to smother the other guy, to get the bullets to give to the guy so he could shoot. Yeah. I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills on a dry throat. Some water will help him swallow. I need a container of some kind. Okay. A container of some kind. I didn't see anything that would work as a container. Oh, there we go.
It looks like a flask.
Canteen. Nice. All right, cool. So there's a canteen. We get the canteen. We bring it to him. Easy peasy. This is dark. An empty canteen. This is dark. So is this what actually happened in this character's story? Is that he was a medic on the battlefield and he just left these soldiers? But then again, as a doctor who's supposed to save people, and you've been training your whole life to save people, how do you bring yourself to execute 3 soldiers? And I say execute, I know that you're putting them out of their misery, but you've been raised your entire life, and trained for most of your life, for your professional career, to save everybody that you can. And you have to put it in your own hands to kill these people. Not a position I would ever want to be in.
Here, soldier, you can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. Only ashes remain, and his pillow. You will no longer need this.
No, he doesn't need it anymore, but we could give it to our friend the soldier without the jaw. Right? That's a good use for it.
It's time to go home, soldier.
Oh.
God, that's so uncomfortable. I can take these bullets now. Goodbye, Jim. A handful of ashes.
Here you go, Lucky Luke. Maybe your luck's turning around? Haha.
I found what you wanted.
Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. Never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit.
Oh.
His blood's still there?
I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. It is done.
I feel like I need a bath after this. A shower. Although it's supposed to... I know that the idea is that he's getting closure, but it does not feel good.
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess?
I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here?
Worry not. You've done well.
How? What does that mean?
It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There's but one more trial ahead of you. And you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian.
But what is the point? I remember nothing. Not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want?
You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will soon understand, soon enough. Now go.
Oh, Dr. Samuel, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters.
Repeat now, Doctor. I have given my mind.
You disappoint me, Doctor.
Again. Okay, I have given my mind. It wasn't you. To the waters.
Excellent. Peel back the false layer now. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor. I have consigned my soul. No, you are not listening.
Again, I now surrender my flesh to the blade.
Excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time.
And I offer my blood to the mirror. Oh crap, I kind of...
Repeat.
And I offer... No, you're not listening again. And I offer my blood to the mirror.
Yes, yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty yawning void.
Oh! The voices stopped? That's good, right? That's me. What is this? Who goes there finally? It's me. They said it was me. Finally. The Hollow One. I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Exist no more. Now. That was you! Yes, yes, at last. I should not cross with the invitation. Where did I? Is this everything we are then? Did you know it was you? Time to get out of here. Time to get out of here? With what? The mirror again? I remember nothing after that.
Well, that's quite a story.
The question is, where are we now? What is this, another test? For me? For all of us?
Oh my, what an idiot. Look around you, Dr. Samuels.
The only thing that is being to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink.
Layla, could I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will.
So all of...
As I was saying,
Say, is it getting hot in here?
it does feel like it.
You have a nice cabin there, dude.
What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories?
You know I can't help it.
And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyways?
I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, by their own hand even.
But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that?
By what?
By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here?
I don't know. They just told me.
You heard? No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent them invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane?
They once deserved it. You should have heard what they went through.
That is not your call to make.
I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear.
Oh, for the glory of... All right. I won't ever say anything, but please don't allow this ever again. They were meant for below.
We're still going below. A little less steep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every 144,000 years. Even. Maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear the stories.
Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day.
So this is where they... If on a winter's night for travelers. Wow! Bravo! Bravo to you developers. Thomas Moring, Laura Hunt, coding, writing, music, design, sound design, art, animations, and cutscenes. Testers and special thanks. Please see README for additional music credits. A death blow is a life blow to some. A death blow is a life blow to some who, till they died, did not alive become. Who, had they lived, had died, but when they died, vitality begun. Emily Dickinson. What a fantastic game by Dead Idle Games. Both of those people, bravo. This was incredible. I would like to see a sequel to this. I would love to see 4 more travelers. If on a winter's night, 4 more travelers. Or whatever it is you'd want to call it. That was great. That was awesome. It was cool. There were twists. It was heart-wrenching. I actually cared. The Doctor was my favorite. I think I liked the Doctor best. I don't know if it was just the war imagery that I liked, but it resonated with me the most. I would have, the most shocking was probably Carlos, the first one, or either Lady Winterbaum, I think it was, the second one. I'm forgetting the order in which they went. I guess it makes sense why she never found Henry then. Why Lady Greenbaum never found Henry, because she would have been on a different car. And they can't move between cars, is it? Are they not allowed to? But they're going off into the afterlife, wherever it might be. And some of them can get reincarnation, which is a cool idea. I like that they touched on sort of the rebirth aspect as well. Just all around a really great game. I can't believe this is free. And if there's a way that if I find on the itch.io page that you can sort of do a pay what you want, then I absolutely would throw at least $10 towards this game, at least. It was really, really great. I loved it a lot. So anyway, if you guys want to try it for yourself, you can in the description below. I'll leave a link to the page. And again, you could just give it a look and support the developers. Give them a thumbs up if you can. Find them on Twitter. I'm going to try to at least and say what I can. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on this video. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. So long, everybody.
Go hang out with your buddies? There you are, buddy boy. Hey, how's it going? You want to build a house for me? All of the houses. We got like the slummy slums. It's next. Sure, the slummy slums are next to the farm. Don't think about it too much. It's fine. The food's clean. Whatever. Stop whining. Where are you guys going? No, you're supposed to go that way. I prepared for. I guess you guys are a lot smarter than I am.